Welcome to my kitchen in Alberta. Our home was built in 1961, and that makes this kitchen 50 years old. We all have dreams, but I dream of a new kitchen. At first glance, you may not think it's that bad, but you need to go on the close-up tour. We built this sideboard ourselves, but it's now become a landing pad for stuff. And underneath it, you can see our linoleum is peeling. As we move along, you'll notice there's no hood fan. And we all know what that means. When you're browning some lamb shanks, your fire alarm goes off. The back area here is now two-toned. It's yellowed over time. And the oven, it's not self-cleaning. I've never had a self-cleaning oven. I think it would be a luxury. And check out the drawer. It's broken. But we need to keep that storage area because we installed this dishwasher. Let's have a closer look at this cupboard. Not so pretty on the outside, and just as ugly on the inside. And how about that doorknob? Our counter space is limited, and we have a tendency to put our, coffee maker and toaster on top. Oh yeah, and then there's my not-so-subtle attempt at hiding some clutter. Let's have a look at the faucet. Do you think that might be an original? And what about what's under this cupboard? Check that out. It's sawdust. Yep, it lands there because we open and close this drawer. I guess that's what you get for 50 years of service. But then there's the drawer. Yep. It takes two hands and a foot to close that. Our refrigerator, well, it has its own distinct sound as well. Like it's about to die. Our freezer freezes up completely, not allowing any cool air into the fridge. This has happened 3 times. Looks like it's working today. And there's my filly. I love that new cooking cream. We've looked into purchasing new fridges, but the new models are too wide, too deep, and too tall to fit into this space. So that when our fridge dies, there goes more cupboard space and counter space. Let's move along to this area. My husband built this, and it's really a good use of space for storage. My favorite part of this kitchen, I have to show you. It's this slide-out drawer for my KitchenAid. Isn't that awesome? There's more storage on this side. Now we're moving along to our dining area. Our house is so old we don't have a dining room, so our guests have to sit right here in the middle of the action. But check out their view. It's not really that appetizing. I try and divert them with my cooking. I'm going to place the camera down so I can get in front and talk to you about how a new dream kitchen would enrich my life. A couple of years ago, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. Along with ensuring you never consume gluten, you have to watch out for cross-contamination on cooking surfaces and cutting surfaces, and even, your utensil drawer. How do crumbs get in there anyway? My dream, all that can make me sick. So, my dream kitchen would have a designated area with a preparation area and storage space for my husband to put his bread and cereal, and even his toaster, because we can't share one. I love to cook and entertain, and I would love a beautiful space to do that in. But most importantly, I need a space where I can maintain my health. I got one more thing to show you. Check this out. It's gluten-free Japanese cheesecake. And I got the recipe from you at realwomenoffphiladelphia.ca. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a new kitchen.